guess. Support your nigga, though. You'll never hear no woman saying, support me, bitch. Or support me, nigga. Unless she on some child support shit. Now, that's a different type of woman. Nah, that bitch right there, she on her own. Hey, that's different. I guess the difference is that, like I said, a woman and a bitch. A nigga and a man. I guess. What's so logical can be so simple, can be so difficult to get. Or to even have a misconception on some shit that's probably already understood because it is what it is. It's like an oxymoron statement. Where do niggas get to saying that? I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Is it the mother's fault or is it the daddy's fault? Or is it the person itself fault? Or is it just that nigga fault? Make me understand it, because I can't understand the shit, because I'm just over here like, it's one thing to be there for someone, but to sit up there and that is what you go to say, support your nigga. And if any of y'all got to be like, oh, what nigga did you like that? What nigga did? That's just life in general. Everybody goes through it. Men, females, I'm just saying. You hear those words from that individual and you be like this, wow. What kind of support you really need? Is it finance? Is it financial? I mean, is it fucking? Is it feelings? I mean, what you need? You need a hug, you need a kiss, you need a rub, I mean, or do you need what's in my wallet like Capital One? Tell me what you really want me to support. Or to support a habit. That'd be another thing. Is it a habit of you want to go ahead and front and flawed, or is it a habit of you want to gamble and think, hey, if I lose it, she got it. If I fuck this up in the club, she got it. Or if I'm with my girls, you know, my nigga got this and this and that. What really support you really want? Only a fuck up asks for support. In my eyes. That's one thing to go ahead and actually be about something that you're actually doing. That's called investing. Support is a totally different thing. That is like a poor man's dream of keeping hope alive like Jesse. Hope is a desperate man's last resort to actually getting up to go do something on their own. That's how I feel about support. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Support is like hope. It's a low statement of trying not to be the person to actually be about action. Investing is in supporting someone's action. That's just my high ass. I be talking shit, but I be wanting to know some shit. Somebody can tell me some shit, I'd be glad to listen to some shit, because I ain't gonna even front. I'd be like this. Where did we lose balance? With females and men. Identity of itself. Women are more masculine than men now. Men are like bitches and women are like niggas. But then women want to be like niggas, but then still want to be treated like females. But then niggas want to be like the man, but want to be treated like bitches. And then you be like this when you get someone. You be like, y'all both don't know which role to play because y'all both been acting like this. And you be like this. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Which way is she going? All of it's wishy-washy. There's no balance into nothing that's going on right now. Hi. Hey, Tina. I was rambling.
And this is where we come to the segment of the day, gays and desperados. Let's talk about it. All these down low men don't know who they are. Don't know who they want to be, the woman or the man. Let's talk about it.
Fucking fags.
Let's talk about it.
And for y'all that got a problem with me saying fags, fuck you. Because if you can call somebody a bitch, a nigga, a hoe, that is still a derogatory word. Honey, all of it is in the same spectrum, but hey, it is what it is, and the ace is a spade, and I'm calling it like it is.
Well, a real man, first of all, would never treat his woman like that because he doesn't have to, and he does not have to validate himself with a woman. A man is a man, so a man is going to stand a man's place like a woman is going to stand a woman's place. And she knows her place and he knows his. Now, when he start taking her place as a woman, that make you question certain things. When they start dogging you in line or going out with their homeboys and coming home, they happy when they out with their homeboys. But when they get home to you, it's you, bitch, you this, and that. And you trying to get me for my money, but when you out with your homeboys, especially if it's a man in the streets, 9 times out of 10, he paying for everything for his homeboys if he the man. So, what's up with that? Y'all tell me.
Some faggoty bullshit. That's what the fuck is up.
Okay, I mean,
that's
damn,
some faggoty bullshit. And that's
come on now.
Just gotta sit here and just ponder and
this shit gotta stop. And as a medium, I'll answer those questions if you really want to know. Is he a man or a woman? Is he trade?
Is he a banshee? That's what I call him.
Okay, so banshees. I'm just saying, let's get to the real shit.
The fuck? What
man degrades a woman, and then want a woman to respect him as a king? Where they do that at? They tell you ain't value, your value is nothing, but they need your value to become balanced as a man. Without a woman, you have no balance. Unless you want another man, let's talk about that. And no spirits. Oh, okay.
That good ass fake shit.
I'm just saying.
It's that good ass fake shit.
And if you've been on both sides of the spectrum like I have, you can recognize very well.
But you know what? It even kills me for the men that say that I'm a real man.
No,
you a real man.
Now, a real man never has to say that.
Would you even do that to your
daughter? Just like
a
real woman never has to say that because her actions exude that. A woman who talks too much, they lying. Okay? That's first off. Now let's talk about it. Action speaks louder than words. And if you around here, if a real man is not even going to sit there and argue with a woman, let alone put his hands on her. But at the same time, a real woman ain't finna sit here and call a man a bitch ass nigga and be talking all like crazy to him and think he's supposed to respect her either. A real woman's not gonna put her hands on a man because she know 9 times out of 10 that man can beat her motherfucking ass. Okay? Let's talk about it. Well, I mean, it's a lot of men out here that are abused. We can talk about it on both spectrums. But I'm saying at the average, you ain't got time to be getting drugged by your hair by no man in the street for putting your hands on him if you got any sense.
That is...
I know I don't.
That is understandable, but in the same aspect, when the motherfucker press that button of that ego, even with a real woman, it's just certain things that you can take. Like I always say, I can take some shit, but I can't take a lot.
But I know how to say some shit to cut you like a rug and see you on your way. And if you want to get cute, I pull that thing out and pop out. Simple as that. I don't fear nobody but God.
And so in that woman action, that's how she feels.
Okay.
These hands gonna work today. Besides the man of steel that you got in your bag.
However,
if we ain't got
I don't prefer to even be in the battle.
Exactly. That I understand, but sometimes
that's me knowing my place as a woman,
right?
And knowing that I could just sit down and close my eyes, and I don't gotta argue with him. Shit, let's talk about divine feminine power.
That I can go ahead and say yes and no to, because god damn it, I will fucking...
You just like to argue.
Fuck.
Because you're Aries, y'all already meant to do.
The fuck?
And me, I can't take all that.
I can't either.
I'm almost 60.
So I advise a motherfucker just to give me what I want.
Well, I advise him too.
But if you ain't gonna do that, nigga, I'm gonna get it one way or another.
I advise him too.
We gonna fight with words or we gonna fight with motherfucking hands. But I prefer not to fight with hands. But if you take me there, goddamn it, thou shall be results.
I got a whole another quest for you.
I know.
Fucking with me, you don't want to go down that road. I promise you that.
Oh.
It's one dark one. See how black I am. Okay? I ain't arguing with no man, because I ain't got to. About nothing. Okay?
I don't think no woman should, but see, it says like these men only want to be like this. They say something, then it's done, and that's it.
Well, that's where you send them on their way with that what you call it, that
macho
bullshit.
And macho.
Okay, well, they can be macho. That's on them, you know. And be a hardhead and be out there looking stupid. It always take a real woman to balance a man, and any real man knows that. So when he's slipping on and gonna be looking stupid, the next man, hey, you know, hey, you slipped.
The difference.
And they be on their knees crying and shit and begging and wondering why you want to take them back and be bothered with them when they done slipped.
When you was a nigga.
Okay, ain't nobody on that.
Need a man.
I want a man, you ain't gotta wonder if he's a gay or a desperado. The ones who sit in the club, they come to the strip club and they sitting there with each other acting like they like the women, tipping them and everything. And for real, they don't even like women. They turning each other on. Because one still acting like he like women.
You hear me?
You know, just to thrill the man so when they go home and fuck each other in the butt, let's talk about it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I said it. Because it's real. It needs to be said.
It is.
They out here giving these straight women diseases that they cannot cure. And it's sad. When they come to me, how can you help me?
Or even like, shit, I love him and I want him.
Yeah, after all that. Well, that's their business because it's just like it's bisexual women out here. I
mean, without them even knowing, they like this. I love him, I want him, and then it be a whole dick in him that you can never compete with.
You cannot compete with that, honey.
You can never.
Especially like my brother told me. He said if a man wanna fuck you in your ass, baby, he's gay. I don't care how the cookie crumbles. Whether he like it from, he's a gay man. So if you're not ready for that, hey, my gay man told me that I've been around.
I'm gonna be like this. Is that something you want to tell me?
I have been around. We both have been. Gay guys love us, and they gonna put us up on game. Period. We the Judies. Like the ones of the 90s. Yeah, fat heads of the 90s. So they gonna give us all the tea to trade everything. We know who's who and what's what. That's how we stayed AIDS and HIV free all these years, yeah. Let's talk about it. And if you need to get in my inbox and ask about somebody so you don't get the get the plague.
The heebie-jeebies.
Baby, you can get in my inbox because I am a medium and I can't answer those kind of questions for you so you don't get plagued. Ask, be safe. The spirit will allow you to ask those kind of questions. Ask if he's a gay or a desperado. That way you can know if you even want to fuck with him like that. That way you can have a choice in the matter instead of somebody lying to you, telling you something that they truly are not. Mm-hmm. And then you look up and you plague and you go down here and get a test, or you coughing and your immune system broke down and you look down and you look up and you got motherfucking AIDS thinking you was with a motherfucker that was really a man and he been dicking trade down the whole time. Y'all better listen to me when I say this.
Shake it out, West.
They banging it out west and north and east and all that, okay? Brokeback Mountain in this bitch. So if you ain't sure about one of your mates, you need to know, or somebody around you pretending. If you even usually 9 times out of 10, when you pay attention to your gut, and don't be bullshitting about the red flags and being denied. 9 times out of 10, the spirit be trying to warn you about a person in to save your damn life. I ask these kind of questions. I know people say I might be weird, but no, I'm gonna tap in and ask that shit. Cause I was just talking to the spirit the other day about a guy I met, and I ain't been with men like that in years. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. And when I asked the spirit about, it's 2 guys I met that I asked about. One, I asked the spirit, well, did he have HIV? The spirit said no. I said, well, do he have AIDS? The spirit said yeah. I said, at 100% accuracy, does this man have AIDS? Yes. And the other one had vaginitis. Thank God I tapped in before I went there. Or I'd have been trying to be on some thigh shit, trying to get me some. And been fucking around and been burning down there or something. Or got something I couldn't cure because I didn't tap in. That's what obedience do. Obedience is better than sacrifice. That's what you will know about the spirit realm. You better ask those kind of questions about these men because they're not going to tell you that because they're playing games.
Straight nigga.
And the only way you going to get the truth, only way you going to get the truth is if you ask.
For these motherfucking women out here.
Yeah, you know these women too.
Putting
that
motherfucking hot pussy on these men. You
yeah.
nasty bitch.
Hey.
Nasty bitch.
Look.
Ain't got the audacity to be like this. I'm trying to get wifed up, but you got the motherfucking, you walking around like little hurt.
Well, half of them, you know, half of them was, you know, thought a nigga loved them was just out here and out here not protecting themselves, and it happens. Because they busy out here fucking without protection. And see, even protection is only going to take you so far, but at least it'll help you out. At least try. That's why I asked before I even touched forbidden fruit. They say don't touch it, I don't fuck with it. You see what happened with Adam and Eve now. Okay? God, the spirit say don't do it, you better not touch it. You can ask some kind of questions. You can tap in. You can ask. Is he a gay, a desperado? Is he a trisexual? Because you know you might have a fetish for one of their ass. I'm not denouncing nobody. I'm just saying you have a choice in the matter to know what you're up against.
Yeah, if you are a straight woman.
Yeah, if you are a straight woman, a gay man, a straight man, whatever you are. If you want to know whatever.
Straight woman, be safe.
Yeah, period. This is about this. This is a topic for straight women, for women in general.
Straight women.
This is a topic for women in general because you know we're undervalued in so many ways, and you got to value yourself more than that. To let a motherfucker walk up on you and tell you anything, and bam, you looked up, and your whole life is fucked up. Man, because somebody that gave you something you can't cure simply because they was looking for somebody to trap. Man, it's real out here.
All I say,
y'all better catch it. It's real. It is real. I'm just grateful and thankful my spirits protect me, baby, because I'm obedient.
I'm thankful for my son, but baby, I always said I don't want to catch nothing that got 3 letters in it. KID and STD.
Okay.
And I got one.
Okay.
I'm good with the other ones. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Shit.
Yeah. I'm glad did none of that. Okay, and these men is out here giving it up, and then these women stuck with men, and then they flipping the script on them, dogging the shit out of them, stalking you in your life, terrorizing you on every type of level. Once they flip it, once they know that they done plugged you with that shit, it's deep.
Oh, wait.
And so many, and so many women in 2022 about to find out about these men when they go to the doctor, and they get those results. This is 10 in the medium telling you this in 2022. On top of that, and I'm going to do another video separate from this about them predictions. I'm just bringing it to you because the spirit telling me, you know, let y'all go. No, go get y'all health checks. Go get that pussy check. Go get that blood drawn. Be in one on top of your health to make that nigga go get checked too. Because they lying out here.
Man.
And if you unsure about your man, tap in. I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free. Because it saves lives. Okay? I'll tap in with the spirit for that, for you to have a chance to at a great life without catching something, with somebody giving you something that you can't cure. Yeah. That's a free question. And a prayer.
Especially if you catch something you ain't get no nut off of it.
It don't even matter.
I'm just saying.
You should be able to get a nut and go about your life.
At least if you don't go out with that.
You ain't never got to go out like that if you tap
If you tap.
Well, I can teach you how to tune in with spiritual with yourself to check in on the day. Because you ain't just got to go through me. I might be the gateway for you to get through to continue to do what you need to do.
Longevity.
Yeah, for your protection. Protection is real spiritually. And when you got it, ain't nothing like it. You should be able to, you should have a say in the matter if you want to deal with a person's situation, no matter what kind of health issues they got. Because it's something you might not can handle.
Ooh, you ain't never lied.
Whether it's cancer or that. You still want to be tapped in and know, can I deal with this?
Can I handle this person's life?
Yeah. You're not obligated to them.
My life.
That's right. You don't want to obligate yourself to nothing you ain't ready for. Now, if you're ready for it and it's consensual, then it's all good. But you still need to know what you dealing with. If you a straight woman and you love men and you don't want nobody with a twist or a quirking and all that, like he's girl Miss Thing on the under when he's with his boys. then you need to tap in spirit and let the spirit ask the spirit, do I have a query for a man? Am I gonna have to put on a strap on for him to satisfy him if you're trying to keep him? Because that's the only way you're gonna keep him, not unless he's the top. And even then, he's still gonna go out here and get him some man butt because it's different. I'm sorry.
It's the smell for them.
Okay. Oh, the smell is fucked up. Ooh, it stinks. Bad.
It's the smell for them.
That's that kind of spirit. Oh God.
Bumblebee tuna.
Ooh, baby. And then I make the stuff for the hemorrhoids if they need it. Okay. I'm just saying.
What you say? My shit better than preparation X.
Hey, preparation X can't fuck with this stuff. I make for your hemorrhoids. Gonna clean your butt and all that. Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying, because a lot of them, I'm not judging nobody, but we have the right to know.
Oh, going up the trunk, hey.
The women have the right to know if y'all out here being fruitcakes and lying and then walking around plagued and ain't telling no motherfucker that shit is not cool.
That shit is not cool. And then going back to jail to Tyrone saying, I miss you.
Yeah, that's okay too if you miss Tyrone. That's your business. I ain't hating on the gay men. I love them, but be open with it. Be a 100 about that shit.
Tell me.
Be upfront.
You can pay me to be a front. I will let you fuck whoever you want as long as you make sure I'm okay. Because it will be a lot of, hey, some people just like a good BFF in the house.
Yeah, well, that's cool
and
too.
the male aspect. Some people just like a man in the house. If you're one of those, I'm not. But I'm telling you, if you got the right price, I will be. A 20 is a 20.
I can be BFF without sex.
I don't have to fuck you. I don't want to fuck you, but I can be in the house.
I don't want you to get them thoughts of going back to a woman.
You ain't got to worry about that because I ain't going to worry about it. You go down there, you and Tyrone.
Not go down there and handle your business downstairs in the man cave. I know. Get on to the man cave. I understand. Shit.
Turn my head. And tell you, are you all right?
Well, that is their business, shit.
Hey,
can't be hating on them.
Tina said the stuff is in the bathroom.
Yeah, I made something especially for y'all. And I'll keep y'all secret. Don't play no games.
Yeah, that's on you. Just keep the next bitch safe. That's all
I'm saying. All that lying and shit, stop it.
Right.
Stop it. If y'all like dick in the butt, it's okay. We ain't mad. We just want to know the truth up front. So if you like a woman to do it to you, be honest about that. Don't be having to go and messing with another man and then lying. Well, you can simply tell your woman what you want, because there's women out here that like anal sex.
It is.
That'll go hard in the paint. Me, I can't handle all that. I like a man that like that tuna. Fuck all that. I can't. Look, I cannot compete with her.
I cannot. I
don't want to.
You go ahead and keep that shit.
Hey, baby girl, you a bad motherfucker.
You a bad motherfucker. Take motherfucking.
I ain't taking all that.
Reverse shit.
Baby, because I don't want to have to, the stuff I make for the stuff, the hemorrhoids out, I can't have mine out like that.
That's what that shit is. You taking a reverse shit. What is wrong with you?
Right, I'm just saying.
Reverse shit. I got problems with it coming out. What I look like having something go in?
That's what I'm saying. Well, it's exit only. The Lord said that.
Oh, good.
So why they trying to go in something where they ain't got no business even going in? This is why men on men relationships are so volatile when they get into it. Because you cheat on another man, he gonna kill your ass. Because look at all he gotta take just to be with you. We gotta talk about that too on whole nother segment.
That's a whole different.
Because my brother, I done seen him run him through the wild. He ain't big boy. Woo. God damn it.
Oh shit.
And how they be on the hunt for the booty and all that. We gonna talk about that. We gonna have to go out on the trap. And show them out. Girl, they don't be playing. So, and that's a whole nother spirit. And them fags will be too. Them gay men, they don't play about that. They do not play about that. So,
You are what you are. You is what you is.
You is what you is, but I have respect because I did one that was too.
I'm going to say what the fuck I'm going to say. Because if
you can
call me a bitch and you can call me this and you call me that, guess what? I'm going to call you this.
Well,
because that is my sarcastic ass and my catty ass. And I'm a good Judy and a good fag head to those who really know me.
That's right.
Because a person is a person no matter how big or small.
It's raining outside.
Hey.
I'm hollering.
Hey.
Yeah, class because we need it.
Hell yeah, all this bullshit out here. Especially if you want to stay safe for the next year to go ahead and see past.
It be so much of this, this male chauvinistic thing going on where it be they hide behind so much. And and it go back to the way in the BC days and all that when
that caveman ass shit.
Yeah.
These motherfucking macho ass niggas, all this pimp hard. Let a nigga really pimp your mama, bitch. You'll really see a motherfucking different side of your whole ass. You soft cake ass nigga. And then I say that and then I'm wrong. And then the motherfucker go ahead and be like, that bitch mean, that bitch better. No, I ain't mean, I ain't bitter. I'm just tired. For decades. Every time that another fucking year is going on with a decade of men saying the same shit. Women ain't shit. How when you need us?
Exactly. So that's where you let them sit in that sack of shit. You don't fall into the negative low energy with them.
No.
You leave them, let them sit in that shit and bring themselves up out of it. You ain't got time to focus on what he talking about. Because ain't no real man even going to come to you like that just to show himself.
I am going to come to you because guess what? Sometimes
I said ain't no real man going to say no shit like that to you.
Can come positive. So I'm going to go ahead and give you what you throwing back out here. You want to say women ain't shit? Tell your mama she ain't shit the next time you say a woman ain't shit.
Well, that's what, usually...
Tell your mama she ain't shit when you say a woman ain't shit.
Okay, and it starts from their bloodlines. That's a generational curse.
And tell your daddy he ain't shit because I bet you if he heard you tell that shit to his mama, he'll beat your ass for talking like that to his mama, which is who? Your grandmama. So first of all, tell your mama she ain't shit. If you say a woman ain't shit, look at your mama and say, mama, you ain't shit.
Well, if you come from that era where you had an abusive daddy or granddaddy, you don't know how to treat women.
And that's a personal problem.
And that's a personal problem. And that's what we, as black women, we're going to deal with a black man. If you recognize those things about him and that's a trigger for you or any woman, that's you steer clear of that because you know that's not
That's a project.
That's a project, and it's not it's not evenly yoking with your spirit, and that's not if it don't make your spirit happy.
Or not even turning on your black man.
Exactly, at all.
Cause motherfucker be quick. Oh, you turning on your black man? How am I turning on him when he already turned on me?
Well, the black woman is the most undervalued woman in the world. So how about that?
That's fucked up, but yet ain't no woman
and that's
than
only
a black woman.
But
ain't
that's
that
if you but that's only if you don't know who you are.
Point blank, period.
Okay, that's only. But they undervalue it. But it's other races and people that do value us, and we value ourselves. This is why they say, well, the black house got separated with the Jim Crow and all that shit came, and they gave us Section 8 and all that. But they saying y'all's worthless.
The black home got separated.
And that's sad. That's sad. That's sad, but true. How did y'all ever let them come take over like that if y'all felt that y'all was kings? Let's talk about that.
I could have sworn they used to come try to search for us if they ever wanted to run away. Now they like this. Bitch, I leave you behind.
Okay.
I do this. Ain't that a bitch? Not had your baby? Damn.
Well, times have changed.
Papa was a Rolling Stone. Now I got Elsa's all on my own. Oh, I'm just saying.
Well, that's how the 70s and the 80s and, all that shit was when we was coming up, unless you really, but at least you could say your dad was there. Yeah. Most people can't even say they had a daddy. He go and you learn. So he taught you how not to let a man treat you.
Right.
So when it don't agree with your spirit, because you seen this, you already know what time it is.
Firsthand.
If you didn't have a daddy in your life, that's why a lot of black women are misrepresented because they didn't have daddies in their life. But when you had a daddy in your life to teach you the value of a woman, and even though our parents might have had problems in their life, they still showed you the value in each other at the end of the motherfucking day.
Point, baby.
So that's where we come from, and that's why we're able to know the difference of standing in our power versus
between a nigga and a man.
Exactly. They can't come with that. You can listen. When you've been raised a certain way, it's a certain type of way. It's a certain type of man that your spirit is not going to even agree with. When your daddy and your mother is taught you to value and love yourself. It ain't about the money the man got. It's about, does he have substance? That's first. If you don't have substance, then that's a red flag right there. Because substance come with value. Now, we already know. At the end of the day, most men are muscle, and women are the brains for the most part of certain things. If he ain't dealing with no airhead,
right?
Okay, if he got an airhead, he gonna treat an airhead like an airhead. A woman can be smart and still be submissive to her man. They don't have nothing to do with her overthinking him, outshadowing him. It's a team effort. And a lot of these men don't realize that, so they get jealous and envious. When you dealing with a woman that make more than you and all that, and it shouldn't even be about that. Because at the end of the day, we need his muscle, because I don't want to get out there and build shit.
You hear me?
Or act like no motherfucking man. I'd rather sit at home and do numbers.
I'm a dictate, baby, with some Kool-Aid, baby. You need
and send his ass out there.
Woo, baby,
okay,
you
so
I
yeah,
do this.
I mean that. Yeah, I'm gonna sit at home and make sure your ass got all contracts. If you ain't got a business, I'm gonna put your ass one together so you can get out there and get some money. Cause I'm not gonna take care of your ass. You gonna take care of us when I get through instilling what you need in you. If you ain't that nigga, you gonna be that nigga when I get done with you, cause I ain't gonna have nothing less. And if you in opposition, I will get rid of your ass the next caller, cause you ain't finna run my life down the drain.
Because of your fuck up.
Nah, if you a man that don't have a lot, but you're willing to listen, I'm gonna put my man on if that's what he deserves. Cause I don't want no broke nigga around me.
This thing I can't get.
I'm gonna help you get some money, nigga, on your own.
This the thing I can't get.
You want to deplete my funds? No way. And if you a lazy motherfucker, you can't fuck with me, cause nah. I don't give a fuck how pretty a motherfucker think I is, or I ain't, or whatever. I'm a smart bitch, I'll tell you that. And one thing you ain't finna do is run through no all bitches paper. No, you're not. I'm sorry. I'll tell you how to get some now. I'll give you a reading or something. I'll tell you what you need to do to better your life. I'll help you out like that.
What you say?
I'll give you some money
I'll
now.
touch your soul, and your soul can be cleansed, and
I'll
gonna bring your outside.
Okay, I'll put that ass shade on it. I ask the spirit to help you out, but get some money from me? No, you would not. Bitch, I can help you out. Cleanse you and everything, but
and I can't even understand.
Single mama never.
Why these men be wanting to ask? I'm gonna feel so bad.
Well, because these women that made it so easy for it. Because look at the selection of men you got. Let's get back to the guys in Desperatos. Okay, half of them are okay. You got
been incarcerated for
half of them majority of them incarcerated. So when they come out, they gotta know how to. They got all this dark energy on them and shit, and they gotta heal from just being locked up and just being around all men and no female companionship. That's the imbalance of them being locked up. And no, not that tender love and care. So they hard as a motherfucker. They don't need a woman in their mind. So it's like you are invaluable to them. You have to let them get out here and be back in a real world and get the essence of a woman before you deal with them. That's why I don't never. That's why me personally, I'm not going to deal with no man that just came home from jail like that and try to put them in no relationship now to date them or something like that.
I still wouldn't even do it.
Well, I'm just saying for other ladies who like that.
I tried. I know.
Okay, well, I'm saying for other ladies who like that, because you got a lot of ladies who feel like, well, okay, I done got him out of jail and he fresh meat, so I'm not gonna steal nobody's dream of be a Debbie Downer. But I would recommend.
I wouldn't trust no motherfucker that's fresh out. But I will. Out of what? Sing.
But okay, but hold on. But I will say that.
Clinic.
Okay.
Oh, let me see that paper.
That too.
And when you take a shower, I'm gonna go ahead and walk past and see if you bend over a certain type of way.
Okay, all that. But I'm still not gonna kill no woman's dream. Cause some of them, get some good men out of there that really is ready for a woman when they come out.
Right, it's some.
Yeah, but at the same, but I would recommend that you date them first and get to know them, and let them be out here, before you just say, instead of try to cling down on them and don't let them experience no other woman. Because when you do that, they're more apt to cheat on you, versus you giving them the freedom, let them be free and choose you.
Right.
A man loves to chase. So that way you will know for real if a woman is really what he wants and he's not faking. Or he just think it's the right thing to do. Because think about it. On the flip side, for those women who have been bisexual and hiding from their husbands and shit like that, because we're going to do a segment about that too. Hiding from their husbands. And that he don't know. Okay, how do you think that makes a man feel this straight? That'll fuck him up too. So on the flip side of it, this is why, he want to know that he's really adorned by a woman, and a straight man really want to know that his woman is really think he handsome and adores him. And he should feel like that. That's a natural balance of both. So when you go into this thing where you with a man that's not receptive to your energy, that shit is weird. if that's the man to say he love you and for you, he shouldn't, you know, I've seen some instances where, you know, you dealing with these women and they men touch them and it's like they skin cringe. But when they're around their niggas, it's like, yeah, man, what's up? And they, yeah. Hug it, I mean, you, all that, what?
Ooh.
But when your woman touch you, yeah.
Hi, what's up?
I'm just thankful I don't have to experience these things, but I've seen some shit. The spirit lets me see a lot through people's souls and everything. It just be fucking amazing to me. And these women don't pick up on this shit. OMG. OMG.
I can smell you motherfuckers out.
That's all I'm saying. OMG.
And I got the granny look and everything.
OMG. OMG.
Smell you motherfuckers out.
It's all I can say. So, you know, to those women who out there, you know, who are going through this.
God bless.
I'm gonna put up a secret website that you can book a session with me.
Comment, DM, all that shit.
Yeah, so we can get to the bottom of this shit.
I ain't gonna even fake it, lie. I'd rather know than not know. Fuck that.
Yeah.
They tell me no, I don't move. I'll just go ahead and be like this. I'm not fucking with that.
Baby.
They got some shit on it.
It's deep.
They ain't gonna give me no heebie-jeebies and wondering why my piss is coming out like, what's that? Water can't help that. I'm serious. I don't want that. I don't. That's oh, honey. Miss Johnson, if you're still alive from Job Corps, you taught me a lot, baby. Thank you.
This is real deep, and I see these women going through, and I counsel a lot of these women that are going through things that, you know, sometimes you have to let the spirit reveal to them, because when you tell them, they be fucks them up. You hear me? Yeah, you seen that look, didn't you? Okay? So that's why, you know, confidentiality is a must.
Don't tell nobody.
You know, that's why I recommend when you call, you know, get in touch with me, we do one-on-one personals, and you be ready to, you know, accept the truth if you really, really want that. Don't call me if you want no bullshit, because in 2022, I'm not with none of that. We ain't doing no lie or no sugarcoat. We get straight to the point. And then the spirit is going to show you. They always do.
I would say some shit, but I'll say some shit later on in other further episodes, I guess, because things can be handled. It just takes patience and diligence. But that's another thing. I ain't gonna say nothing else about that, but I'm just quiet. I'm just saying.
You're absolutely right.
I ain't gonna get the government to kill me. I'm gonna keep quiet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of inboxing, you know, and just being private about what you're doing.
I'm just telling you, look at some Dick Gregory. That's how the fuck you going ahead and really figure some shit out with your black asses. Shit. Everybody on Dr. CB, you need to get on Dick Gregory. He was saying the shit as well.
But Dick Gregory's an OG. You know, hey, Dick Gregory, that nigga. Shit, what are you talking about? I fucks with Dick Gregory.
And he wasn't assassin at all. None of that. He talk all shit.
Well, you know.
All the good politic and good health immune and how to cure this and that. Shit. And the nigga was from here.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that something? Mm-hmm. Life in the hood.
Yeah.
That's where the jams need to be at. Used to be that. Used to be a beautiful thing. Now it's just a horrible, ugly, traumatic, dope fiend selling, coke snorting, bad sidewalks, potholes, bird fast food serving, lack of everything. Shit, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I be tripping on shit. I be looking at the shit, be like, damn, I'm from this hoe and I love this hoe, but this hoe ain't shit.
It's real out here.
It's fucked up. That's fucked up.
You know, so this is just basically, you know.
And then it's fucked up because the niggas will make you be like fucked up about it, because you can be fucking with a nigga and he'll be fucking with a motherfucker around the corner or down the street on you. And you be like going to bat and war for this nigga.
Well, that's the whole point of being obedient and tapping in with spirit, because you would never look like a fool if you listen.
Won't catch me though.
You got to care. You got to
I
tap
will
in and
not
know.
shit where I lay. I will go ahead and look at you. I done heard all types of shit
Well,
about
shit where
me.
you lay, don't
And
do
I
that
be
no
look-
way.
I be looking like this. I'll let you think what you want. Call me what you want. Call me with my sidekick. But what I tell you this, I'll sit on this bitch and take all heat and just be like this. I know where this pussy been. It ain't been to no clinic like that. It ain't been to having a fucking worry like some like that. Motherfucker know what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm the only bitch I know that went without sex for 3 years after I had my divorce cold turkey. Shit. And did that shit. I had to play with the guitar
Shut
for
up.
the nights. But
Thank you.
I had to handle that, baby, because I didn't want to catch a motherfucking thing. Shit is real out here. That protection is real. And you got to understand me.
And I'm just being honest with you.
Like Mother Oya say, tap in. I'll show you.
Because I done had a lifestyle.
What? Stop playing with me. Tap in. Honey, that's what you do, tap in. So that's what they gonna tell you what you need to know.
I could have fucked a lot of people. And I would just sit there and you know how you get that feeling in your stomach, you be like, this ain't.
Oh, that psycho chakra you got?
I like this motherfucker, but I don't trust this motherfucker. It's something that won't let me. And then next thing you find out, you be like, yeah, you know, such and such got that woo-wop. Oh, I'm glad I sat on this pussy.
Oh, with certain women too.
Yeah.
With me being in the lifestyle that I'm in. Why you think I'm always tapping in? Because, baby, I want...
That's a lot of contact.
Baby.
I understand that.
Bodily fluids, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's a lot of contact.
Whether they touch me, I really not the... You know, I'm usually the receiver, but period. I want to know... you ain't safe on no end when a motherfucker touching you like that, so you better check in. That's what the fuck I mean. I do without before I keep them toys before I even worry about all the shit like that. Every now and then I run across a good one I could, you know, enjoy myself until I'm ready to commit. I'm not ready for that. It's gonna be time though, you know. I have to be honest with myself. Lying to myself is not an option. I'm out here enjoying life right now. And I gotta be safe about it. Because ain't nobody too great where your ass can't get caught up. You slip one time, that's all it takes.
Oh, good dear.
That's why I'm obedient.
Good dear.
Yeah. And as long as you obedient, they gonna show you. You might get mad, you know, because this is something you was looking forward to, but then they just saved your motherfucking life.
Saved your life.
That's how the spirit realm works. Fucking with the gay, with the other side of the gays and desperados. Why? Because I'm a retired dancer for 25 years, so I know how I go on the night in and all that shit. The back room in and everything.
Same.
And if I didn't go with my whole intuitive self, I could have been caught up walking out the game with HIV, AIDS, all type of shit.
My whole intuition kept me safe.
Thank you.
I'm talking about good whole intuition.
That's my point.
Good whole intuition.
That's my whole point.
Ooh.
That is my whole point. When I done been in situations I had to talk for my life and other people's and mine, because we was getting raped and robbed by some gays and desperados. Oh, okay, we can talk about our ends of the gays and desperados now. I ain't had nothing. This is all truth, Sarah. Where the spirit will use you to talk.
Hey, cousin.
Because you were the pretty motherfucker and they want you to make sure y'all get out of here and say they like, because these motherfuckers here for the money, but she's so nervous that she don't know what to say or what to do. I'm like, bitch, get the money. Because that's what they here for. They want their fantasy. These are niggas that high on heroin. And thank God I was able to convince the nigga to wear a condom. That's how real the spirit is with me. I went through the experience to bring another bitch out of it. But guess what? I was even spared. Diane was bleeding. Let's talk about it. How real the spirit is.
Hit that shit, bitch. Buy a cigarette.
Let's talk about it. So we talking about gays and desperados. It could be on the side of simply you laying down and waking up and all your motherfucking money gone because you just turned the trick. I'm just saying. We're going to have some episodes where we actually get out here and talk to the hoes. What do you mean? This is going to go viral. We ain't going to be the only ones to tell the story. This is just the beginning. We're going to go into the trap and talk to and get some real shit. Y'all going to be like, hell no. And they respect us in the trap. But we retired now. The Spirit blessed me to have my businesses, and this is one of them, doing what I do with Sacredly Blessed and being a medium and, you know, doing spiritual cleansings and all that stuff. But it's time for me to, you know, bring some light, bring some knowledge so y'all can see what the fuck is going on out here so y'all can protect yourself. Because we don't have the time to talk to one person individually all the time. So we're going to make these videos so y'all can get the knowledge. And y'all can go back and get these jewels for free. This is for free. This is all free knowledge that y'all are able to get and get help with. Because there's one of us always on deck to answer comments, talk to the people, whatever. We here with it. This ain't about no money or nothing. This is about some real shit. We don't even need your money.
Reach out and touch
somebody's hand. Make this world a better place and help get some understanding and clarity up in here.
Say that shit, friend.
That's all we here for. It don't matter if you gay and you want to know, do a motherfucker got HIV and you trying to keep yourself free from that shit. Inbox me, I'll tell you.
Hell yeah, keep your.
Cause I'm all for the LGBT. What do you mean? Check out my footwork.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 community.
Okay, check out my footwork.
It'd be so many.
On the same, on the straight end. I'm balanced with both. So how about that? So that's why I said, let's keep this shit 100. Don't be taking people in situations that they cannot fend for themselves for and don't have no control over.
Let them make their own decision.
You should not lie to nobody and trap them into nothing that they don't belong in.
You are not God.
Say that shit, friend. We are not guys. We're goddesses.
Woohoo.
Okay? And on that note, we gonna end this.
Yay.
Y'all have a blessed day.
Bye.
Look forward to the next episode. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all social media platforms. We at you. Ebony and Ivory.